let's address problems with the K-pop fandoms, and this is gonna be like a Momoland edition. I'm gonna make many of these videos, but this is just the first, and I've seen a lot of hate towards Momoland, and we're gonna address most of it. I'm pretty sure there's something I haven't seen yet. The first thing that I want to start with is Nancy is not fat. Jesus Christ. Okay, so if this isn't actually too serious, because there's way more positive comments all around through social media and under their performance videos than anything, but I have seen one too many people complaining about Nancy's weight. Are you blind? She's not fat. Look, okay, I'm gonna watch a performance right now. Where is the fat? I'm just so confused. It's like, guys, we really don't need these kinds of comments, especially when they're so untrue, because they do affect the idols. The idols do read these comments.
Well, when we post up pictures and videos, I think I like to, read some of the comments that the foreign Marys get to, put up. Yeah, I like reading them. I like not negative comments, but good comments.
And even though there are more positive comments around, those negative comments, they make an impact on these people.
You can get 1,000 positive comments saying they love what you're doing, but those 5 negative ones that really get at you, not your work, but at you, they bother you.
Not only do they already have to deal with their agency breathing down their fucking neck, they also have to deal with all kinds of other ridiculous shit.
아이돌이 되기 위해 어떠한 노력까지 해보았나요?
저희 회사가 의지를 굉장히 많이 보는데 그 의지를 다이어트로 많이 보세요. 연습생 시절 때는 다이어트를 굉장히 심하게 했던 기억이 있는 것 같습니다. 갑자기 일주일 만에 4kg를 빼라고 목표를 막 주어져요. 근데 솔직히 말이 안 되잖아요. 그러니까 무조건 굶거나 아니면 레몬 디톡스라는 거를 막 5일 동안 하고, 아니면 진짜 막 완전 저염식 식단, 그렇게 다이어트를 좀 몸에 안 좋게 했던 기억들이 있는 것 같아요. 사실 이제는 그렇게 하진 않지만 그때는 그래도 회사에게 잘 보여야 되고 그렇게 과하게 했던 것 같습니다.
I'm hoping that for anyone watching this, the next time you see a performance, please do not complain about an idol's weight. And Nancy and everybody else in Momoland, they seem to all look pretty healthy. They seem to look fine. Everybody has their own different weight for their body that's healthy for them, and they seem healthy. I really just wish Momoland the best, and I hope that they stay healthy and they don't have to go on any ridiculous diets. I hope Nancy stays thick, because why the hell not? And I just hope they all stay healthy. Now let's talk about Baam. Baam is not a flop. I'm just gonna use the views and the results on YouTube. We have this right here, 4.8 million views, and look at this like to dislike ratio. Is that a flop? Is this video a flop? Does that look like a flop to you? Let's go to another performance. Okay, 1.8 million views, and look at this like to dislike ratio. And let's go to the actual music video. 54 million views, and it's still gonna keep growing. And look at the like to dislike ratio. That is amazing. I think they did great. I don't know any charts off the top of my head right now, so I'll just put them in the video on the screen so you can see the results of Baam. This song is not a flap. This song is not a flop, okay? Now, problems with the song. I am gonna be critical, but why did they choose this? Well, they wanted to play it safe. I'm pretty sure you've heard this before, but I'm gonna say it again. They wanted to play it safe. I really just wish they would have just taken the risk and made something completely fresh. If you actually listen to the Fun to the World EP, there are some good songs on there. My particular favorite song is a song called Very Very, and personally, I really wish that was the title track instead of Baam. It's whatever. Everyone has their own taste. This is my opinion. I think they could have done a whole hell of a lot better with Baam. But is it a flop? Fuck no, it's not. Baam is still a bop. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is this thing about Momoland apparently giving attitude to Blackpink, and apparently being jealous towards them. and it's mostly pointed towards JooE and Nancy, and here's just my 2 cents, okay? Nancy, this is her natural face. Now, not only that, but Nancy did bow and she applauded. So, what's the problem? Why are we hating Nancy? Now, JooE, on the other hand, the thing about it is that JooE is a very, well, none of us have the luxury to actually know anyone from Momoland. If you do, well, good for you. But if you look at all the interviews and variety shows that she's appeared on, she's a very bubbly and happy kind of person. She's not a jealous and kind of disrespectful person. She's just not that person. So I do wonder what could have been going through her head. Maybe someone upset her before she got on the stage. Yeah, or maybe she was really jealous. I really don't know. I don't think that the slander and all the hate that is coming towards them it's not worth it. It's not necessary. And as for Nancy doesn't deserve any hate here. She bowed. She applauded. She did all the things, okay? Oh my god. Anyways, that's it with that. Moving on. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is due to a recent MR removed, people think that Momoland can't sing. Now, about that MR removed, first of all, I don't think MR removed should even be used as any sort of benchmark of how well a group can sing, because it's just taking audio, sticking it into a free piece of software and isolating audio, and it's a very case-by-case kind of thing. It's not reliable. Duh. But I do think that Momoland do need to improve, and actually, I'm not even going to pin this on Momoland. You can't really pin anything on Momoland because they're not responsible for most of the things that they do. I'm going to pin this on MLD Entertainment. I think that they can improve and they should improve. However, all the hate that they're getting and people saying them, oh, they can't sing, it's not true. They can sing, obviously. Do I even really need to even add this in the video? I don't know. Momoland can sing. That's all I wanted to say. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and leave a dislike if you disagreed with me. And if you do leave a dislike, please let me know why you disagree with me so that I can kind of get a better perspective of different thoughts and different perspectives. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think you get what I mean. But yeah, leave whatever you like. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon so that you know when I post content. I try to make content every week, but life is something else, so I can't always make videos. The last message that I kind of wanted to put here as to why I've decided to make these kinds of videos, problems with K-pop fandoms, is that this is gonna get really dark. But I know this video is pretty simple, just focusing on negative comments and hatred. I really don't want to see another very underweight idol on stage. I don't want to see another Jonghyun situation happen. I don't want to hear one of my favorite idols say that they struggle with bulimia. And that's not to say that negative comments are the only cause of these things. Obviously, if there was a little more love and a little less bullshit, like scandals and stuff that happen with these idols, I think that in general they would be happier people. There's also the fact that their companies don't really treat them the best always. I mean, that's another issue. That's another completely different issue that what can you really do about that? I want to do even maybe the smallest thing possible that I can be capable of doing to prevent things like these. because damn, now that I think about it, it's kind of like, what can you really do? I'm just a kid in his room making YouTube videos. I'm not gonna really persuade too many people, but I really just want to say, show some love to these people, to these idols, to these artists, to whatever you like to call them. Show them some love, because their job, their position is very, very difficult to deal with, and they should know that they're appreciated, instead of, you know, being told all these disgusting things. The internet is such a weird place, so many people, so many opinions. Yeah, there's a line between criticism and just straight out hate, and I'm very aware of the difference, just to keep those comments away. But yeah, show these idols some love. Yeah, that's all I have to really say about this. Let's keep the negative to a minimum. Yeah.